Hello YouTubers. Today is the 1st of October. No, it's not. It's the 1st of November. Not sure why I said October. Just in, where am I? I don't know where I am. Somewhere in the Midlands. I'm just about to head down the toll road to a WV postcode. So I've slowed down the videos. I've done it on purpose actually, because I've been really busy. So I just don't have time to edit them at the moment. Still more decorating at my new house.
At the end of the
I tackled the kitchen over the weekend.
Showell Road, then go left on the roundabout, first exit, Bushbury Lane.
Well, I've only done it as a temporary thing. Am I going to fit through there? I probably will. Thanks, Audi driver. So there's a question left the other day on one of my videos, and by the way, I do see your comments. For some reason, when I tried to reply using my phone, it just says failed to post comment. So sorry about that. And then when I do remember, which is usually weekend, it could be a couple of weeks after you posted it, but you know, I'll try to reply. Yes, but the question was, do I find it difficult or annoying, or something along those lines of when you can't find drops?
Right on the roundabout, third exit, M54 towards Birmingham.
And yeah, I do actually. And you can't always find it. If it's a place you've never been to before. The one I've just been to then, I actually drove past it. I didn't even see it because it was the paperwork name
right on the roundabout, third exit.
Was slightly different. But I googled it, confirmed it, and then found it. So the Google put it in the same place as my sat-nav did, so I thought, well, it's more than likely right. If not, then I've always got the phone and give somebody a call. So yeah, I do find it quite difficult sometimes to find places that you've never been before. Not all the time, most of the time it's straightforward, but every now and again it's you know, sometimes it's difficult to get in places as well. A lot of the time it's because a car's parked where they shouldn't, or where sometimes they can park legally and it's still, you know, it's just bad planning on the council's part. It's not the car driver's fault. But yeah, sometimes it's difficult to get in places.
After 1.2 miles, take the exit.
And there's a lot of reversing.
54J.
If you're doing class 2, there's a lot of reversing, because you'll often go down streets that aren't suitable for Arctics, but these can get in there. But sometimes there's no place to turn around, so you could be, you know, you could possibly reverse quarter of a mile, half a mile sometimes. Even more if you take a wrong turn. Oh, I don't need to go in that lane. Oh, do I? No, I don't. Stay this lane.
Left on the roundabout, first exit.
I think I'm nearly there now. Just coming off the M6 toll.
After 800 yards, go left on the roundabout, first exit, A5 towards Burton.
Now normally I go through the wide load part of these tolls, but when you come to these small ones like this, they don't have a tag scanner. They just you have to stop and press the button. So on these small ones, it tends to just go through on the these things here, smaller ones.
Go left on the roundabout, first exit, A5 towards Burton.
There's something rattling behind the cab. I'm not sure if it's a CB antenna. Well, it's annoying. Okay, so I've turned up at this drop. Not the easiest place to find. Well, it was fine. When I got here, it wasn't obvious, but there's no unit number on the unit I want. But found it anyway. There's nobody here. Phone number I've got is a landline, and that's just going through to answer phone. So let's call my company now to see if we've got a mobile number for them. Hopefully they have. Or text. So hopefully I'm not waiting too long. See how long it takes before they call me back. Right, they called me back and they said leave. So I'm just going to write in the paperwork that I've got to fail. So when I do my returns, I don't forget, because I have a habit of doing that. So if I write down the order number 10157, okay. Oh, it's I wonder what that noise was then. It's a compressor. And then I put this at the back of the to-do pile. That way, when I get to the end of the to-do pile, I know that I've got returns I need to write down. Right. So Shenstone I'm in at the moment. Now I'm off to Birmingham. This one should be in my sat nav as a saved favourite, not too far away. There it is. Oh, that's the wrong one. The one next to it. There we go. I wonder how long that's going to take. Oh, don't mind me, just making your screen go all fuddy. There we go. Oh, better unplug it. Don't want it on charge whilst I'm driving. So this stuff that I've failed for this company, it's heavy, very heavy. It's a 2-man just to lift it, just to move it, it's 2-man. Includes toll roads, okay. Alright, no problem. Yeah, so it might be in the way all day, but if I get somewhere where it's got a forklift, in fact,
at 11:36 a.m.
This next one's got a forklift. Now hopefully theirs is underneath
After 80 yards,
this failed
turn
one.
right, Birchbrook Lane.
Because
then, at the end of the road,
shut up.
turn right.
Hopefully they can use their forklift and move it somewhere out my way. If they can pick up the stack,
turn right,
put that under the stack and put the stack back on, that'd be fantastic.
Turn right.
45 minutes. Oh.
Turn right, Lynn Lane.
Oh, we're at the toll again, obviously. £11 for this vehicle. 11 quid. I use 11 quid for a small van as well. Yeah, so like instead of queuing up with all those there, how many tag lanes are there? 1, 2, 2 tag lanes. The tag lanes look free actually, but effort. Now the only reason I discovered this going this way is because I was told off once by one of the guys when you press the button on them ones. The truck behind me is doing the same as well. He obviously knows it's quicker this way. Yeah, I got told off. He said you shouldn't really be using this one in that vehicle. You should be using the wide load lane. Right, okay, no problem. So just in Birmingham, just south of the centre. Drops a couple of minutes away.
Go right on the roundabout, third exit, A4040.
Where's that?
Snitterfield Road.
Is it behind me? Sounds like a bloody Russian one.
Go right on the roundabout, third exit.
Birmingham, your police sirens are a bit naff. Stay there, cars. I've had 2 cars pull out on this junction on me. You know, I don't know what this customer's got now. I better check in a minute. Well, I'll check when I get there. So we go straight on this time.
Turn right, brush your lane.
I might be able to go to the I need to go to the petrol station. I want to get a drink and stuff. I normally I go down there and turn left, but petrol station's up here. And we're doing for time an hour. Well, there's the petrol station. I wonder if we can get pulling here on the left somewhere without.
After 300 yards, turn right, then you have reached your destination.
Yes, I can. It's no double yellows, no red route, no clear way. I'll not get too close to that gate, even though it looks like it doesn't open. Better take my phone off the dash, really. Okay, so the road I want to go down is closed. It's closed from this direction anyway, so I'm going to have to swing a right in. Hopefully I can get that way. I'm pretty sure I can, but it's just a little bit longer. What does that nav say? I do a right here, right at the bottom, over some kind of railway bridge. Oh, that railway bridge or tunnel has got purple on it. Right, okay. So where do I go from here now? I don't know why sometimes the sat nav says there's a weight limit, or there's a, if it's purple on the TomTom, it means it's not suitable, or there's a restriction. Now there is a railway line there, so I'm just wondering if there's either a low bridge or weight restriction. Right, we got out of there, done the delivery. It was only one item. Now back on that road we was on before. So we're turning left this time. So the next one is a home address 20 minutes away. It does say call an hour beforehand, but
Warwick Road, then turn right.
we can't really call an hour beforehand. Well, that was a bit of hard work, that. Glasses are steaming up now. The back of the wagon's full, quite full anyway. And there's nobody else here apart from a lady customer. But she got stuck in. She offloaded it, no problem. Where am I now? Solihull. And now I'm off to Redditch. Oh, apparently Redditch is in Greater Manchester now. Forge Mill Road. Redditch, Greater Manchester. That's a strange one. So what have we got here? Oh, 2 heavy ones. 3 heavy ones. 3.5 heavy ones. How far is that from here? So Redditch, then Snitterfield, Warwickshire, Coventry. Coventry's in Cheshire now apparently. I'm not joking, that's what it says here. Okay. Long Buckby, no. Music, let's have some music on.
At the end
Better
of
not
the road,
actually.
Turn right.
YouTube
drive.
license agreement.
Then, at the end of the road, turn right.
States that you can't have music that's not your own. I've just heard something move in the back and I don't know what it is.
Turn right. Then, at the end of the road, turn right.
But you know what I'm just going to do? I'm just going to double check that strap's not pinged off.
Turn right, Dingle Lane, then turn right.
Look tight. I don't want this stack falling over. That's good. That's okay. That's good. I've just had to move this one by hand and it weighs a ton. On my own, I mean. Just self-leveled. Yeah, you can't really risk it that nothing's happened because you've heard a bang. Because if a strap would have come loose on all those worktops, either came off on a corner because they'd probably just fall out the curtain. I mean, the curtain is good for some tension. I'm not sure how many kilograms or whatever, but yeah, I don't want them falling over. But even if it didn't fall out the wagon, then you've still got a lot of stuff to move then.
Turn right, Whitefields Road.
And the other reason that you don't want the straps going, or two more reasons. One is that
turn right, then at the end of the road,
if you slam on and all your straps have come off, where do you think all your goods are going to go? Straight through the back of your cab. There's videos on YouTube where trucks have slammed the brakes on and what was in the back has just crushed the cab and carried on going.
At the end of the road, turn
so
left,
I don't fancy being squished against this steering wheel. And the last reason is if Vosa stop you and you're not strapped down properly, it's up to £2,000 fine. And because Vosa is self-funded, or DVSA, whatever they call themselves these days, because they're self-funded, they will do you for it. They won't just let you off and be nice. They've got targets to get. They've got to get so many vehicles in and get so many vehicles done. It's 27 minutes and I've got 34 minutes. Okay, so I've had my break and I've done that delivery. On the way to Snitterfield now. Bit of a problem with this one. Two of the items, I think it's a manufacturing fault or some, not quite perfect to the customer's expectations. So I have now got 3 extremely heavy worktops in the back of the wagon that are just getting in the way, and there's nothing I can do about it. Hopefully when I get to Coventry there's a place with a forklift. Yeah, so today I've got loads of stuff like just in the way. It's just, but there's nothing I can do about it really, apart from just have a little moan. I'll get it sorted.
After 200 yards, turn left, Mill Race Road, then go right on the roundabout, second exit. Turn left, then go right on the roundabout.
This is why I don't really like doing home deliveries, because it's a lot easier if you just do a shop, because they won't open it. They won't open it until it's due to go out.
After 100
it's just quicker, that's all.
Go right on the roundabout.
Drop it and run.
Exit, Mill Race Road. Go right on the roundabout, second exit.
Nice indication. So yeah, I could hear a rattling behind me, and it looks like the cab's been tilted over the weekend, and the CV antenna on the back has gone the wrong way round. So it keeps
go left on the roundabout,
bouncing off the cab.
First exit, A441, Aldchurch Highway.
It's annoying.
Go left on the roundabout, first exit.
So I've just had a flashing matrix sign tell me to turn around, saying my vehicle's over height. There's a 14-foot bridge, but I'm only 13 foot, so I think it needs calibrating, that sign. But I will double check to make sure the height of the bridge hasn't been lowered, because they do that sometimes. They sometimes put a bar across it, so you hit the bar and not the bridge, which makes it lower. And also they lay new road over the top of the old road. Yeah, it says 14 foot on that sign, it says 14 foot on that sign, and it says 13 foot on that sign inside the cab. Crunch. I don't know that. I wonder what it looked like an aqueduct, that bridge. I might be wrong, could be a railway. Either way, you don't want to hit it. Just done another one. The next one's in Coventry. Coventry in Cheshire, apparently. I'm going to get there at 3:49. Hopefully they're not gone by then. If they've gone, then I'm stopping in Coventry tonight.
Turn left, Wolverton Road. Turn left.
Okay, no, I don't want to turn right anyway, the road's closed. Luckily, it's been closed for a while, because TomTom knew it was closed and diverted me around it. I'm quite happy with that. Well, I've come to Coventry. I've come to where I normally deliver, and there's something different. It's through that gate there. Normally there's loads of cabins and barriers, and there's forklifts and there's builders everywhere, and there's nothing. So unless there's another entrance to this that they want these to go to, but I was only aware of this bit here. So I've just called the office now, because the number I've got is a Macclesfield number, 01625, so I'm not even going to bother ringing that. So yeah, see what happens, because this one's got like 24 items, so it's not like I can just leave it here. Won't be able to lift them anyway. I'll try. I'll try, yeah. Right, I've done that drop. I did actually reverse in there first, got it all the way in the way I wanted it to, but there was a car that we couldn't move, so I had to get it out and try going forwards, and obviously I couldn't get the angle. So now they have to offload outside, no stacker. What we done? Give me a gear. There we go.
Bear left.
Right. So long Buckby. Wow. Look at your hair. I'm getting a bit hungry. I don't think I'd have anything from this row. But this is a bit of a tight corner. Unless you go really wide, you will cut the curb. And you don't want to cut the curb. Especially there's humans on it. Right, so
80 yards.
What's
Turn
that?
right.
35 miles.
Road, then, at the end of the road, turn right. Turn right. Then, at the end of the road, turn right.
An hour. An hour to the next one, which will definitely be closed.
Turn right. Albany Road, then turn right.
So what I'm going to do is just go and park up. Oh, welcome to the M1 at rush hour. I've just stopped at the services. I'm heading straight for Northampton when I can get there. I'm going to park somewhere different today, not where I normally park. I'm going to park a bit closer to the drop, so I can have a bit longer in bed. Yeah, so I've just got some milk for my cereal and a coffee later. God, this is dull. Part of the job though. Traffic doesn't actually bother me that much. It's just a bit boring, that's all. Well, it's way past the time I finish. It's 6:11 now. Finish work at 5. I don't get overtime because I'm on a salary. But I don't work Mondays, so that's fine. And I still get paid for Monday. So even if all week that I ended up doing an extra couple of hours in the morning or night, you know, it's still equal to that Monday that I have off, so it's fine by me. Do you know what? I've not even put the sat nav in. The dash cam's unplugged. Get in.
Average speed zone.
I know, yeah. Thanks for telling me. I'm not going to bother with any of the lanes they're overtaking. No point. Actually, I'm debating in my head here whether they should get a bit closer or just park where I usually park. Because it's only going to be like half an hour difference. 20 minutes, half an hour. Don't know.
Average speed zone.
Seen a couple of kitted out daffs today. A CF that was had a really nice paint job. Actually, the other one was a Volvo 750, I think. That had full Kelsa everything, chromed up to death, and that had a nice paint job on it as well. It had like pictures of old Volvos on there. It looked really good actually. I think it's got to be vinyl. It can't be. I don't think it's paint. It would have cost thousands for paint. So, oh, I've still not told you what I said at the start of the video, did I? Should I save it for the morning? Or should I save it for another video? Either way, the video format will change shortly, or soonish, maybe a month or two. I'm going to leave you guessing a little bit longer actually. See how many of you get it right in the comments. I'll let you know on the next video, which will be I'll edit this one tomorrow. I've still got a video to edit actually, so I'll get the other one edited tomorrow, and I'll see if I can get today's video edited tomorrow for you as well, so you might have a double whammy. And tomorrow's video, I'm going to put tomorrow's video as a separate video. I'm trying to keep, I don't want to do the 45-minute videos, it's too long, so I'm severely editing them down. Get warm in here. Oh, they replaced the bulb on the heater control on the left, but the one on the right is very dull now. Maybe that one's on its way out as well. According to TomTom, the average speed is 96 miles an hour on this on this stretch of road. It normally gives you an estimate of what it actually is. Obviously it says the speed limit is 50, and it tells you what you're actually doing, or the average is, and apparently it's 92 miles an hour.
After 1.2 miles, take the exit 16, N1J16, towards Northampton West.
Junction 16, red line truck stops down there. Never actually parked in there, only because every time I drive past it looks like it's rammed. Either that or people are just parking in the lay-by outside and not wanting to go in and pay for parking. I don't know the price of it. I should actually have a look. I don't know, I'm probably boring you now with this very dark video. I know some of you are dying to ask where that head-up display is on the screen, or what it is. It's an app on my phone called HUD, H-U-D, and it's a free one. Now, I've had it for ages.
After 800 yards,
but it's been summer and I've not been driving in summer at night. So this is the first time I've had to try it. I think you can change the colours of it, but I like that colour. Maybe a green.
Take the exit 16, then go left on the roundabout, first exit.